Hello, welcome to More Tarot, and I am doing a collective love reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus for September 15th through the 30th of 2020. Now, this is a general love reading. It will not resonate with everyone. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This is just you and someone you're dealing with, okay, that you have on your mind. Does not have to be a partner per se, okay? Could be like a friend you like. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Just kidding. Could be an ex. Just anyone that you're thinking about, okay? So while I was meditating in your energy, Scorpio, I pulled 3 dragon cards. So before I cut this deck, I'm going to read them to you because it has a very unique message here. Okay. Had it. All right. So here's the cards. I'm going to bend over here. Okay. So you pulled the potato dragon, which is about support. And this card kind of talks about those around you that need your support. And I mean, you are Scorpio. I mean, who else are we going to talk to, right? You are like, you are the counselor of the zodiac, you know. The one that always seems to have the most amazing intuition and can kind of guide people. But I feel like, especially with friends here, and then I have renewal here, which is the celery dragon and the corn dragon. Either you or one of your friends or someone you're close to is kind of needing your support right now. There may be something going on, and this may just be for some of you. This may not resonate, and this is completely separate energy than what the love reading is, okay? Or it may be similar for some of you. I'm not sure. I mean, each one of you are going to be different. However, there's someone that needs you, okay? And this may be you needing some support. Good luck with that, because Scorpio has a tendency to kind of hold things in. So if that is you and you're needing some support, you have friends that are around you, and it's time that you spoke up, okay? Also, another message I got here with friends and like renewal and stuff with the support, if you are, let's say for example, helping a certain friend or loved one out continuously, but yet they're just continuously draining your energy and making you feel kind of sluggish and aren't very appreciative of you, it's probably time to step back and listen to your intuition and not give into it anymore, okay? That's for some of you, but again, it's kind of telling you to call on your friends. If you need anything, to use that throat chakra of yours and communicate. Also, this is the last message. So this celery dragon here, this renewal dragon here, right? It's all about death, transformations, okay? Which is basically very scorpionic anyhow. You know, the Pluto rules your sign. It's all about those transformations. However, that little celery dragon is kind of talking about the dark night of the soul, Scorpio, and how although things may seem rough right now and may not seem like there's any light at the end of the tunnel, that is about to be over. And there is going to be this huge transformation, that an awakening almost, that is going to help you in the future, as well as help others that you help, if that makes sense, okay? So those were your messages during my meditation. So I will put this over here. and we'll get started. Just going to shuffle one more time, and we'll dive in to your person. Okay, cut the deck. So the overall energy for the reading, this one kept popping up too, is shadow. Okay, so, oh my God, my life, over it. Okay, so, I kind of see that as, you know, kind of going within, again, those dark night of the soul moments here, and this definitely could have to do with your person. Sometimes I'll do a love reading and it may not even pertain to love, so just take what resonates, leave the rest. No reason to try to make it fit if it doesn't. If it fits with something else, put it there, okay? But, yeah, it seems to be some huge, like, consciousness, kind of like an awakening, but almost going through like a double-sided awakening. And if this is, you know, have to do with you and your partner per se, you may be mirroring each other. Okay, so let's get started. So how does Scorpio feel about their person in this relationship, friendship, whatever? Let me see that. Okay, so victory and success. My goodness, I swear I had a very similar reading with another sign, almost like the same cards already and the same feeling. I'm going to feel really weird if like this was your reading last time and it's the same ones, and I'm going to be like, man, okay. But here I see that again, see how he's blowing that little drum. He's like, doo, 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 doo. And see how he's went up this big, huge cliff here? I think you've, worked out of some stuff, if that makes sense. Like, fixed yourself a little bit. So, how does Scorpio see their person? Destiny. Might feel that you guys are fated to be together. Might find it kind of divine, maybe. Okay. How does Scorpio view the relationship? Authority here. I'm going to move them this way. Okay. So maybe it's a little bit too rigid with rules, maybe. Controlling, perhaps. Okay. How does Scorpio's person think of themselves? Solitude. They might be healing something. Going within. You guys may not be speaking right now. They may be trying. Again, solitude's a very spiritual card for me as well. They may try and, like, perhaps getting some enlightenment. Here's the funny thing. Energy's crazy. So just because I'm saying this is you, Scorpio, it can very well be the other way. Okay? Take what resonates. How does your person view you? Well. Material and spiritual prosperity. I almost see them like thinking you have the world at your feet. Right? Okay. How does Scorpio's person think of the relationship? Balance. You know, somebody might be a little bit too controlling, and they may want balance or vice versa. But we'll clarify them. What are the strengths between you both? Truth. You guys may be very honest with each other. You may have a past together as well. You could be friends, perhaps. Okay. What are the weaknesses? Harmony. Interesting. Maybe there's an age difference, cultural difference. Maybe you guys haven't quite come together yet, okay, as lovers. But we'll clarify. What's the outcome? Wisdom, another spiritual card. for me. Could be a commitment. Again, I see this person as a little bit older, maybe a little bit wiser. That could be you or them. Okay, what's the advice? Patience. Okay. There's a lot of healing here, a lot of spirituality stuff here, and a lot of major arcanas, by the way. Well, third eye chakra at the bottom of the deck. Are you surprised, Scorpio? Because I am not, and I just said all that intuition, and then you get that. There it is, with the shadow. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to name some signs real quick before I start diving in here. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra. You could be a cusper too. Taurus, Cancer, maybe even a Pisces, Scorpio like yourself. That's all that's sticking out to me big time at this time, okay? You guys could have that in your chart too, or that could just be the energy. All right, so why does Scorpio think of themselves as victory and success here in regards to their person? Why do they feel like that? And it looks like you've come pretty far, Scorpio, so let's see. What is this victory and success about? Yeah, again, because you're very independent, that Nine of Pentacles, can stand on your own, take care of yourself. You're practicing that self-love here. Yeah, and you're being a little bit patient here, waiting on your ships to come in because you see them coming in. So you feel pretty successful right now. One more on victory and success. And then Two of Swords. You have a decision to make here. Kind of at a crossroads here. But I think intuitively, you know you're going to make the right one. Yeah, with Temperance here. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but that's healing energy. It's balance. Kind of testing things out. It might be going on a new journey completely here. Why do you see your person as destiny? What's that about? Five of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Could be dealing with some pain, some loss here. Maybe you found something out. I don't know where I'm getting that at. Okay, one more on destiny. Okay. Well, Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. You want them to get out of this energy. They're kind of stuck here. And with that Three of Pentacles, I almost see like maybe they're working a lot or trying to build something, but it's going to take time for them to get over something perhaps. And you feel that, you know that. This could be you too. Again, these energies can be vice versa. But they're kind of stuck in the past here. I think you're waiting for them to like get up and let's go. Because you think that you could have a good partnership with them. Maybe it's just taking a lot of time. Okay. Okay, so why do you feel authority about the relationship? What's that about? Judgment in reverse. Yeah, something's not... There's a decision that has been made here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Like, is this person going to put the work into it, or are you going to have to do more work than them? That kind of thing. One more on authority. Yeah. Ten of Wands. It's like a burden here. You don't see where it's going. See that? You don't see where it's going here. You're like, come on already. Make a decision. You know, or I'm going to take control of this, make it for you. right? It's very slow. Knight of Pentacle energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Not necessarily, but it seems very slow to take off. This is the slowest knight in the entire deck. And I think it's causing a burden. I think you want to put an end to the burden. Somebody make a decision here. And it could be you not making that decision here either. Maybe you're just waiting on them. Maybe because they're kind of closed off here. Why is solitude here for your person on how they feel about themselves here? Why is that here? Funny. Three of Wands. They're going within. Waiting for their ships to come in. I think yours are coming in. Or did. They're waiting for theirs. Yeah. Wondering whether or not they're going to take a leap of faith toward you, Scorpio. Whether or not they want to start this, right? One more on solitude. Okay, that's too many spirit. One more on solitude. Okay, well, or two. Well, well, well. You have the King of Pentacles here with the Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Or again, could have that in their chart. But again, trying to get that balance. And I almost feel like trying to get some stability here. That King of Pentacles. He's kind of my Earth and Fire card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He can also be, to me, he's kind of got that Leo energy to him as well. They're kind of going within, trying to get that King of Pentacles to make things a little bit more fair, a little bit more balanced. Just trying to figure out how they're going to do that. Maybe things were unbalanced for them. Okay. So, kind of feel like maybe that's why you guys are in separation, or they're closed off if they are. Yeah, Hierophant. They're going within, definitely. Maybe thinking about commitment. When I see Hierophant here and I see Justice here, I think of like the marriage card. If they want to jump up that commitment with you, that kind of thing. Okay, so material and spiritual prosperity is how they feel about you. Why is that? Where, really? Oh my gosh. Queen of Pentacles. It's usually my Capricorn card. But she can be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, very earthy, very stable, very motherly. Again, no, not gender specific, you know, could be fatherly, but someone that has their stuff together, someone that's a parent, very nurturing, very stable, someone they can rely on. And I'm seeing that anyway with the material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah. Someone they could make that leap of faith with and know that, Scorpio, you're going to catch them, right? Okay, so one more on material and spiritual prosperity. Page of Cups. Could be dealing with the Pisces. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I just feel like when I see him, I get to giggly. Because I get to giggly. Oh my gosh. Because I don't know why. I feel like you're kind of funny, Scorpio, I guess. Like, this person sees you as kind of like, you're kind of silly. You bring that funny part out of this person. Like that. I think they definitely need to laugh more, the person you're dealing with. And I think that with your, like, your funny sarcasm and then that dry humor that you have, I think gets their little a tummy a tickling, if that makes sense. But yeah, they see you very fun, very playful at times. Even though, like, Scorpio, I don't feel like you give off that energy to just everybody. So you guys may definitely, I mean, obviously you know each other, but I think you have a pretty good relationship with each other, that I'm getting that kind of energy. Yeah, and there's Wheel of Fortune again. And that's Wheel of Fortune. So, I mean, you guys are kind of identical here in your energies on how you feel about one another. Again, you could have put time into this, or you're waiting for the right time, or maybe it is about stability here, waiting for money, that kind of thing. How they feel about the relationship is balance. Why is that? Okay, yeah. Seven of Pentacle energy, more earth energy. Oh, looky there. The High Priestess. I love her. Yeah. I think this person is not really telling you that they're about to invest in this balance to come to you. I think they're going within. They want to invest in something. I think you're getting a little irritated because maybe they're not speaking, right? But they're investing. I just don't think that you see it. One more on balance. At least they're trying to put work into getting themselves balanced. That kind of thing. I mean, they have good... Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Temperance and Eight of Pentacles. Again, they're working on that healing, that balance. Again, very Sagittarius energy. But yeah, see how it's going to go to that 7 to the 8. They're not quite where you're at. See where you're at? You're at that 9. They're not up there yet. But they're getting there. See, your ships came in. They're waiting for theirs to come to you, if that makes sense. I don't know where I'm getting that, but it's for some of you. Yeah, they want to put work in. They want to heal something, fix something, come in. Okay. Yeah, again, Magician, because they want to create this with you, but they don't have the tools yet. I think they might be all right, but I feel like, again, you see them as them getting over something, healing themselves, kind of almost starting at these different little squares to get up, and they recognize that about themselves as well. Okay, so maybe that's what they're trying to get out of here to come to you, because you guys haven't quite connected yet in the Lover's way, correct? I mean, like, committed. I don't know if you guys connected in other ways. I don't, really know, but okay. So the strengths between you is truth. Why is that? Again, Two of Wands. Yeah, because you both are looking ahead in the future. You're very, very honest with each other, even if you're not voicing it. Yeah, and the Moon. Look at that. I always see Scorpio with this card as well. You could be dealing with a Cancer or Pisces or someone like yourself, but going within. You guys see the future together. You see something together. Okay, and these are about twos. You got a lot of twos here. There's definitely a decision, balance that needs to be set before this happens. Of course, that shadow card is the Moon card, so this is all about intuition. It's all about going within to come to this decision here, and you're both doing that. Okay, one more on truth. Like you both know it. You just, yeah, again, Four of Wands. It's almost like you both want to pick up the other two. Yeah, and have victory. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're figuring out, or this person is, how to come to you because they want to commit to you. They see a future. You both see a future with each other. That Four of Wands energy is my marriage card. Even with truth, I got Justice here. The Lovers is here. Got the Hierophant here. I mean, this could be something quite spectacular. Okay, tell me about the... sorry. Harmony. It's the Lover's card. But tell me about harmony as the weakness. I think that's because you two haven't come together. Again, High Priestess energy. Somebody's holding back. Again, going within. The Moon. This is crazy. One more on harmony. Oh my gosh, really? Yeah, holding back. Four of Pentacles with the Hermit. Really looking within whether or not this can work. Could be dealing with the Virgo or water sign. Yeah, it's stressing y'all out. Because it's like there's a lot of silence between the both of you, but yet it's almost as if you long for one another, but you do nothing. That's for some of you. Okay, so the outcome is wisdom. Why is that? Jeez. Wow, look at that. Five of Swords. Hmm. One more on wisdom. I'm not even going to clarify that yet. Eight of Wands. With the Five of Wands. Somebody may be insecure here, having a lot of inner conflict. There could be competition too. Could be other people around in the energy. Another partner, something like that. Or maybe one of you or both of you feel, which Scorpio, it is not unlike you to, and I'm Capricorn, so like I get it. So I'm the same way. So it's not unlike you to think that someone's lying to you. I think that there's going to be some wisdom coming and some communication back and forth. But I think that's why y'all are going within, because you're trying to see if someone's being deceptive. Do they really care? Are they really going to have my back when they say that they do? Are they really going to go the extra mile when they say that they are, kind of thing? But honestly, if you're looking for like a third party energy, like another person, I'm not seeing that in this reading. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it. I'm sorry. So if that's, if you're like, they did cheat on me and I caught them, then this is not your reading. Because I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing somebody thinking that, but I'm not seeing it. Not at all. Okay. Tell me about patience as the advice. Why is that? Yeah. Six of Swords. To kind of move on from these thoughts, out of that conflict, whatever this person or you or both are having those crazy waters like that, moving out of that energy. Yeah, again, out of Hanged Man. Out of not talking, having a different perspective, and understanding that, thoughts are thoughts. They come and go. Doesn't mean you have to if you're in your head, it doesn't mean you have to really entertain it. Sometimes it's hard, especially when you're empathic or intuitive, when you get these little hits. It's hard for your logic brain, your ego brain, to come in and be like, because they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? It's hard to kind of separate that. And somebody may need to move on from something that was pretty awful here. One more on patience for the advice. Well. Yeah. The Devil and Death. Hi, Scorpio. That's your beautiful card. You have the Devil here. That's Capricorn energy. But again, I feel, and then there's Strength at the bottom. Yeah, Leo energy. I feel that again, is talking about getting out of this mindset here. This being trapped, not being fruitful kind of thing, Sometimes it can be addiction, fear, insecurity, codependency, that kind of thing. But I think that there does need to be a transformation here and new growth here, and patience to grow something that will be calmer. Okay? And again, with this Wheel of Fortune here, I think that that it's going to take some time, I guess, for you guys to connect. But you're very connected on a spiritual level. You guys could have been married before, not to each other. Some of you maybe, but could have had some problems in a previous marriage. I'm seeing that. Previous commitment, something like that. And I do see some children here. So, might be some insecurities about that. Just trying to get balanced in life as a whole, right? To come together. To do the right thing. That makes sense. Okay, well, let's pull an advice card out and see what we get here. So any advice for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Any advice for Scorpio? Yeah, and again, I think that some of you are having some illusions here, thinking that somebody might be, maybe even thinking someone's committed when they're not, or that they're dishonest when they're not. A little bit of stress there, right? Thinking they're lying, things like that, just because of, you know, people's past or whatever. And people have shadow sides as well. We all have that. Sometimes it's good to just kind of be like, okay, is this really logical? Am I overthinking about it? And just go with your gut. Okay. Okay, what advice for Scorpio in regards to this reading? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have two actually. Infinite potential, 41 breaks down to a 5. And then we have inner calling, which is a 2. And again, I see a lot of 2s here. I think there's a big decision and some balance that's coming here with some changes with that 5, but we'll read those. There is my book. Oh my God, there it is. June Christmas. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. Infinite potential. All the potential and the resources you need to succeed are already within you, waiting to be discovered. Retreat into a peaceful space and still your mind. Isn't that funny? We're just saying that, huh? Connect with the infinite stillness of your being, and from that space, you will be able to hear a little voice of wisdom from within. Okay? And inner calling. You can choose to see your biggest challenges as your best opportunities for inner change and growth. The trials and ordeals we experience in life are actually necessary for our soul's evolution. Remember the dragon cards we talked about at the beginning of the reading, the transformation, how it'll make you better in the end, right? Take a moment to reflect back on past difficulties and identify how those experiences have made you stronger and wiser. And now turn your attention to the present. Remind yourself to take the drama out of your challenges and try to see how they are serving you today. Wow, pretty cool, Scorpio. All right, guys, that's what I got this time. So I'll be back in a couple weeks and see what kind of energies we pick up. Leave me a comment if this resonates. Like, subscribe. Who knows? I mean, if it didn't resonate, sorry. Check your other signs. There's a lot of other readers on YouTube. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye, Scorpio.